Hey, what's up? I'm Love from a Leo, and I'm back for another reading, another discussion with you. So as you know, or if you don't know, it is Libra season. So I am really feeling this air-like energy coming together, and I really feel like Libra energy is the perfect time for everything to just get solved and hashed out and justice to be served. Now, depending on who you are, what you do, who you interact with, that is going to determine what side of karma, what side karma is going to show itself to you. So hopefully, we have some good things coming. There's definitely going to be blessings coming regardless, whether it's a painful way or, an easy way. But that is what this video is for, so that you as an element can see kind of what blessings are coming your way, whether you know it's a blessing or not, okay? So we're going to go ahead and start. I'm going to go ahead and look at my Zodiac Oracle deck, and whichever element comes up first, that is who we're going to be reading for to see what blessings are coming their way. Now, I am going to be dividing this up by elements because, honey, I don't have time. If you do want to see a full spread read for your particular Zodiac sign, I have all the playlists somewhere around here, okay? So just go look for it. So we're going to start with Earth, all right? So, the part of your life, so we're going to start with Earth signs. Let me just get myself together, okay? So Earth signs. So I'm calling all of my Capricorns, Virgos, and Tauruses, okay? All of my Earth signs. What part of your life will you receive a blessing in? Earth signs, please. For Libra season. Okay, so we got trees. So for some reason, I think we got this last time for you, or it was something to do with nature. So the beauty of what trees is, or what it means in this deck, per se, I'm going to hold it up for you, is just really to connect to nature and animals, but specifically trees. And I feel like you guys got this last time, right? So I do want to say that if this is something that's happening again, maybe some of you missed your blessing, or perhaps that this is something that needs to be a continuous thing. If you did receive a blessing in the nature and you figured out what this card was talking about last time, I do think that you need to keep doing whatever that is, because your blessings are waiting there. There's more than one. So the blessing in that is that you have already, been in this type of territory before. You've already been in this type of energy, and maybe now that you are aligned with it, maybe your abundance is going to come into perspective, which is amazing. So definitely being outdoors, connecting maybe with pets, maybe learning about different spirituality or maybe different religions that deal with nature. And that's actually funny because I just got a Sacred Visions Oracle deck. I'm going to be doing a review on it. If I finish this or upload or whatever before I finish this video, then I'll put this down below for you guys. But this is very nature related and Native American, so it's very spiritual when it comes to nature and animals and all of that. So maybe once I start using this, you'll be able to tap into that, and maybe your blessings will be in a form of some type of information that comes from this deck. So that would be really cool if that all links up for you that way. So let's go ahead and get some more details. I'm gonna see who or what type of energy is going to involve in nature. So we got two cards. Okay, so we got Mercury in reverse and Pisces. So when we have reversals in this deck, it actually means that you need to pay attention to it. So there's going to be a lot of maybe quick moving or quick thinking, and maybe a lot of communication or quick communication with a Pisces. This could also be a lot of wisdom coming out, but in ways that you won't even expect. And this could have something to do with maybe where Mercury is placed in your chart, or also maybe what house Pisces is in for you. You may also have a lot of communication with the Pisces and maybe get a lot of things figured out with a Pisces in your life, okay? So be on the lookout for that. And last but not least, we're going to go and look into the Terra Mucha deck and see if there's anything else I can give you. Any more pointers, details about the blessing to come for Earth signs and the season of Libra. Okay, so we got 3 cards. All right, so we got the 10 of Pentacles. So maybe some money, but money coming from family members or inheritance. What else? Fuck. Maybe marrying, investments, things that have to do with like legal matters, but like from family. I feel like this is going to be like maybe getting something from family, maybe getting something passed down, maybe some traditions or some advice or something that you can sell that belongs to someone else. It's some type of value or property from family and passed down. It's like, but it's valuable. You understand what I'm saying? So this could be money, or this could just be like a lesson, advice. In addition to that, we have the Empress card here. So this could be involving a maternal figure, maybe someone that you admire because they care about you and they are nurturing to you. This could be you as an earth sign finally appreciating the things that you have and understanding your blessings as a person, as a human, and as a spirit as yourself, a soul. And I think this could also be you sharing your resources with others. And for some reason, I cannot get this to focus. There we go. And so I think it's really important, even if you don't understand what these blessings are, the mode that you need to be in, definitely if you're a Virgo or if you're a female earth sign, is to appreciate things around you. And for males as well, you need to be focusing on that. And then we also end this off with the Virgo card. So Virgos, this is speaking to you. For some, this may be, big things happening for Virgos in particular, or just because we are moving out of Virgo season, you could have learned a lot of things that will help you in Libra season to deal with justice and to deal with the karma that is coming towards you. So also be aware of that. This could also be the important person in your life could be someone that you can be really vulnerable with, and they could also be a Virgo. So very good. If you liked what you just heard, if you understood, if you finally understand what your blessing is, go ahead and leave me a like, a comment, and we're going to go ahead and move on to the next element. So let me go ahead and shuffle real quick and see who we're going to go with. So I know that was kind of a lot. I'm trying to go quickly because I know you guys kind of like them fast. Let me know if you guys don't like them fast. We have air. So that's the next element that we're doing. So to start off, let's go ahead and see what part in your life will you be experiencing a blessing in Libra season. For my air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Happy birthday, Libra. So yeah, this is like, this is your type of season. We got 2 cards coming out already. So the part that this is going to impact is communal living. And then we have knighthood. Okay, so for some of you, this is going to be definitely dealing with authority, definitely dealing with maybe your family life. So maybe like home life versus home life versus work life, or maybe you trying to settle or fight for the way that you live. I'm going to explain to you what each card means here. So on the left, we have communal living. So this is about you maybe having troubles or issues in the past with supporting yourself, because maybe you're used to being supported by someone else, or maybe a group of other people, or maybe just assistance in some type of way. For others, this may not be speaking to you, but I think you learn that you learn how to become more independent and also kind of have justice for yourself and protect yourself. You might encounter someone who protects you and helps to shield you from the dangers of society, of the world, of expectations from others. Okay, so I'm gonna understand it a little bit more the more that why am I repeating my words? I'm gonna understand it a little bit better the more that I read. So let's go ahead and see what energy comes out with the Zodiac Oracle. So far we know it has something to do with maybe living situations, or maybe someone in your life who comes through, maybe a male figure, maybe someone who's very protective. Let's see what it does with maybe an authority figure. This could also be someone who you feel like will fight for you, someone that you just really can trust. But this also has to do with systems and support and working together to have a certain goal become real. Working together so that things can come, together as one and work as one organism instead of, everyone trying to do a whole bunch of different things. It's like cooperation. Why is this not coming out? Libra season for air signs. There we go. So we got Gemini and Libra. Okay, so for some of you, if this is dealing with love, you're going to definitely have a blessing or a realization dealing with Libra and Gemini. If you are a part of a relationship where this is happening, you will receive some type of understanding. And it may deal with battling. You may have to, hash some things out physically, or not physically, I'm sorry. You may need to hash things out verbally, so that things don't have to get physical, because Libra definitely doesn't like to deal with conflict in that type of way. But they will if they have to, right? This is also saying, this can be a time where you may need to work on mastering how to balance two different perspectives, two different ways of thinking at a time. I feel like this is a time where you will have to master maybe socializing with others, maybe getting to the bottom of things, using the things around you, being more, being the messenger, learning how to communicate to others without getting shot. You know what I'm saying? Communicate to others without looking like the one who's trying to shit on everyone else, or being the person who sends the message without getting killed. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you have to learn how to communicate at this time. Maybe you need to speak up so that the greater good can be, fortified and have a better foundation. Maybe you're the person who finally has to do that. Air signs, it's time for you to communicate. That's what I'm thinking. Mercury. Let's see if there's any more. Here we go. We got the Queen of Swords. So this is definitely you. This can be any one of you, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And you're upright. This is, male or female. This is someone who's logical and they don't think with feelings. The people around them, it doesn't mean you don't have emotions, but you are thinking with the facts. You're not trying to complicate things with emotions, and you are thinking logically. This is a time where air is, of the essence. This is a time where things need to be decisive. They need to be crisp. Things need to make sense, okay? And you guys are the perfect ones to really have that happen, especially if you were trying to communicate things. I think it's all, the one detail that came out, it's up to you. You are going to be that person to really delegate and be the judge of what is justice and what is not. And this does not mean that you have complete control of everyone's life, okay, air sign? But I do want you to understand that you have maybe more, you have more of an advantage per se, or you need to work on your advantage when it comes to communicating with others, whether it be verbally or not saying anything at all. Figure out how you need to communicate, and that is where your blessing is going to lie. And you becoming more of an air sign and learning how to deal with your strengths and your weaknesses, and learning how to hash out things the right way, focusing on logic only, and then filtering all the things that, maybe matter but not logically later on, okay? So we're going to go ahead. If you enjoyed what I just said, if it made sense for you, if it resonated, please leave a like, a comment, something, subscribe. It really does help. And we're going to go on to the next element. Let's go ahead and see. I'm going to shuffle just because I like to shuffle. So now we have what? Fire and water. So let's see who comes up. Fire and water. Who's next? Fire. Here you are. All right, fire. What's going on? What's going on? What blessings do we have in Libra season? Now, fire signs. This is okay energy for you. For the most part, I don't think it's going to be too harsh. I guess it just depends on, your placements and how things are going. Let's go ahead and see what blessings, what part of your life will this blessing come up in. For all my fire signs, my Leos, my Sag, my Aries. Yeah. So we got finances. Blessings coming in money, prosperity, literally money, you guys. So this is wonderful. Who doesn't like to have a little bit more money coming to you? Now, whether you're going to be learning something in, lessons, or you're going to be physically gaining more money, because this is a video about blessings. So definitely good, definitely an up and up when it comes to profits, finances, maybe learning, business, okay? So let's go ahead and see what comes out in the Zodiac Oracle deck. For my fire signs, for Libra. That's great. I as a fire sign needed to see that, okay? So we got Capricorn. So some of us are bossing up, okay? So this is, the card of being a boss. Capricorn is all about, kind of the status, what it is that you need to work on. This is you bossing up. This is what you are earning. So for a lot of you, especially if you are an entrepreneur or you are a boss of some sort, when it comes, to money, to finances, you were definitely mastering how to either increase your profit or you're mastering mastering how to save, you're mastering something. You may be receiving a lot because, as you know, Capricorn is a sign that puts in a lot of work so they can see results later. So if you've been putting in a lot of work, again, with Libra season, justice, karma. So whatever you deserve is coming to you, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whatever you've been putting in, honey, is coming back. And even if you haven't been putting anything in, honey, put it in now. It's Libra season. This is blessings throughout Libra season, okay? So really focus on bossing up, whether that means going to work, whether that means posting videos, whether that means whatever it means for you. Go out there and do it and put in the work and think smart, okay? Let's go ahead and look at the details that come out for you guys. Let me shuffle. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for Libra season. Blessings to come. What details can I give them to look out for? Alrighty. Empress energy. So this is, again, earth energy. Just like with the earth signs, they also have this. This is about abundance. This is also the essence of really executing the feeling of this card is to ultimately appreciate the things that you have, okay? So if you're not appreciating the things that you have, it's really going to be hard to receive that abundance. This message is super clear. It's the only one that I think has only, one of each card, but that means something, okay? This is saying, this is all it is. Very, very simple ingredients. It's about finances. That's the part it's going to touch, the blessing in your life. Bossing up, Capricorn is all about status, and finances works right with them. And then Empress energy, this is, earth energy. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, all earth sign, all about money, all about prosperity, abundance. I do think that a lot of fire signs are going to be feeling really good financially, or at least understanding what they need to do to increase their finances, okay? So last but not least, well, first, thank you for watching Fire Signs. If you would like to leave a like or a comment, I would really, really appreciate that. And let me know if, what comes to you, because I want to know, what you're receiving in Libra season. All right. So let's go ahead and end with my lovely water signs. What's up, water signs? So how are you guys feeling about this air energy coming in? How do you feel about it? How do you feel? What part of my lovely water signs will they be receiving blessings? Alrighty. Remember, this is a Libra season. This is all about solving things. This is all about, right and wrong, justice, judgment, all of that wrapped up into one. Logic. What are the facts, okay? So no emotions. You can have emotions, but remember this energy is, it really works with logic first, okay? So your blessing is going to involve persecution and inquisition. Now, don't get afraid. Don't be scared. What this basically means is your blessing is going to come and you being vindicated in some type of way. So something that was told or maybe done, or something that you felt is wrong, or something that that is a fact that has been done wrong to you, is definitely just going to come back and repay you in karma for the other person, for the other situation, whatever it's dealing with. Now, this situation has to be something where you were in the right. It cannot be something that you feel that you were right. It has to be something you definitely were right in, okay? So if you feel like someone stepped on your heart, if you feel like someone did you dirty, if someone, played you, didn't pay you your money you needed, and you didn't do anything about it, however it is that you were not justified in a situation, it's coming back and it's going to be a beneficial gain for you. So this is amazing. I really like seeing this for you all, especially if you feel like you were done wrong in love, or your feelings were done dirty, and you didn't do anything about it, you didn't get anything back in revenge. This is perfect. This means that it's all coming back, okay? So let's go ahead and see what this is dealing with. Cancer, Scorpio, and and Pisces. What can I say? For the blessings coming in Libra season? The blessings are coming in Libra season. The water signs. All right, so we got 2 cards. We got Earth and we got Pisces, okay? So Pisces, listen up. This might be a little bit more targeted towards you, but again, for all water signs, this will somehow pertain to you, okay, as a water sign. So we have Earth here. So the solution to the problem that may arise is Earth, okay? This is the energy that you need to be possessing, or this is the energy that you will possess in order to achieve or find the blessing that is coming towards you. This is all about being secure, stable, and kind of calm, It's not as calm as air, but I do want to say that this works very well in air energy, in air seasons such as Libra. Okay, so being calm and really focusing on the foundation of things and being stable and being practical. Okay, so being practical and also learning things through different experiences and learning that things, the truths are right there in your face. Okay, so you're probably really going to be facing some karmic issues coming up, arising, and this could also be, kind of stabilizing the playing field a bit. I feel like things are going to be leveling out. I feel like justice are going to be coming out, but in ways that justify feelings and emotions. Okay, so this is going to be really, really good for you as a water sign. Okay, so let's see lastly what details that the cards want me to tell you guys as water signs. Blessings for Libra season for my Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. Here we go. 7 of Cups in reverse, and it came out super quick. So lots of options. A lot of you may be overwhelmed, but almost to the point where I feel like this is going to be, you're so overwhelmed with feeling gratitude and happy and just liberated with whatever it is that happened, whatever it is that you were wrongly accused of. And I just feel like this is going to really liberate you in ways that you haven't felt in a really, really long time. And I think it's really going to spark something for you. Be on the lookout for your full spread for October, so that you can kind of see what's coming up for you and you kind of see why this blessing is coming. It's all related, and I really hope that you enjoyed this message as a water sign. If you loved this reading, if you like what you heard, please leave a like, a comment, a share, a subscribe, something. It all helps. And I really enjoyed reading for you all. And if you stayed this long, if you watched all of them, if you cross-watch, I hope everything adds up for you. There's definitely a lot of good blessings to come. It seems like there's a lot of things coming for a lot of different people. And let me know what blessings you receive. And also let me know what your zodiac sign is. I want to know who's watching these the most because I love to see you guys engage. Yeah. And if you would like to see more of me do readings, then just watch all of the playlists. I have all the videos there. Be on the lookout for your monthly reading for October, okay? Because that is an amazing month, and I'm so excited. Stay safe. I'm Love from a Leo. If I'm not your favorite Leo, then one day I will be. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye, guys.